Welcome back to another video, and today I'll be making an emote GUI. The purpose of an emote GUI is to play an animation when the button is clicked. This was requested by my servers, and I hope you enjoy. My Discord server's link will be in the description, and the model will also be in the description if you don't want to watch this video, and a showcase of it as well. So that's about it. Now time to make the emote GUI. Let's set up everything before we start scripting. So first we're gonna add a screen GUI, then we're gonna add a scrolling frame. I'm gonna move it down here, and I'm gonna extend it so we can, so you can add more buttons, but I'm just gonna make one. A UI grid layout for it to be orderly, and I'm gonna add a text label and a UI grid layout for it as well. There we go. So when it starts playing, it will show that as an indication. I'm just gonna call that plain, and make the size a bit bigger, and change the color to red. Now that we've got everything set up, I'm gonna make that invisible. Text button. I'm gonna be making a wave animation. Okay, so now it's time to start scripting. So what you're gonna do is I'm gonna reference the player, and now I'm gonna make a variable for the player and reference its local player. If I reference its local player, I can reference its character. Character equals character added. So basically, I've made a variable for the player and the player's character, and if it's not a character, if the player doesn't have a character, then it will wait until it's added. So basically, right now, I am referencing or making a variable for the player's humanoid, which is what I will use for the animation to play. So now I'm gonna put the animator into the humanoid. There we go. Now what I'm doing now is making a variable for the animation. Make an instant new animation. And now I am referencing or making a variable for the animation's ID. So now I'm gonna make the R15 model animations, and now I'm gonna be making a wave animation. So let's start animating. I'm gonna make a rush animation just for the sake of finishing this video quickly for people who don't want to watch too long. Oops. There. I will finish this as fast as possible. It's gonna look really bad, let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look that good, but I'll do it. Now I've got to publish this to ROBLOX, and this is where you get your ID from when you publish it. There'll be an ID that you can copy and paste. There we go. Now once you get your ID, you paste it there, and do be reminded that you can only paste your own animations ID. If you get someone else's animation ID, I believe that it won't play. So I just gotta remind you of that. So now I'm putting the animation into the animator where the humanoid is located. Or where it is located in the humanoid. There we go. Now, so now I'm gonna be making the script where if it's clicked, then something will happen, which is we'll play the emote. So now if it hasn't been clicked, then has clicked. If it's clicked, then has clicked is true. Animation play. And then the script that playing GUI that was shown earlier will be visible just as an indication of it playing as well. Right. Now if it finishes playing, then it will also go it will also turn invisible. Equals to true. Now if that doesn't happen, if it's clicked twice, if it's clicked again, then has clicked equals false, and the animation will force stop itself. Game equals X. So now that we've got everything set up, I think now it's time to test. Let's see if it works. Hopefully it does. With no errors, that would be ideal. Let's wait for me to load. And it's working. So the model for this will be in the description. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment if you want more content like this. I'll be making more in the future. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you watched the whole video, it really helps. And yeah, make sure to join my Discord server. Thanks for watching.